Okay, so get this. This time, we're headed to Malaysia.
Sounds fun.
Right. From a channel called Babachichi's Big Adventure.
Okay.
So we're taking that as inspiration for this deep dive. We're basically going to step right into Jaya Grocers, which is like, I guess, like a big Malaysian supermarket chain, and see what we can find.
Oh, this is going to be great. It's like we get to peek into how another culture lives, just their everyday life.
Right.
You think about it, what's on the shelves in a grocery store? Well, it can tell us a lot, like what a community values, what they eat, even just how they think about food in general.
Yeah, absolutely. And, the YouTuber who made this video, they're focusing on like unique Malaysian snacks and ingredients. All the cool stuff you wouldn't find at your average American grocery store.
That's a good point.
I'm already getting hungry thinking about what we might find.
Me too. We might see some crazy fruits like durian or rambutan.
Oh, yeah, those.
Or like spice blends that we've never even heard of. This is our chance to really discover those local flavors you can't miss, It's a glimpse into regional specialties and culinary traditions that are unique to Malaysia.
Love that.
Yeah.
And the description also mentioned a comparison between grocery shopping in the U.S. versus Malaysia.
Yeah.
I'm really curious about that. Do you think we'll see way more fresh produce there? Since there's often a big emphasis on home cooking and healthy eating in a lot of cultures?
Yeah, that's a great question. We might also see differences in packaging or portion sizes, or even how the store's laid out. Like, I wonder if we'll see more small local shops instead of those massive supermarkets.
Oh, interesting.
There's just so much to discover.
Yeah. And something else the YouTuber mentioned was supporting local businesses, which is a big thing everywhere these days, right?
Absolutely.
I do wonder, though, are there specific challenges for smaller shops in Malaysia, especially when they're up against those big chain stores, or when they're trying to, adapt more traditional foods for modern tastes?
It's a tough question. Like, supporting local businesses always sounds great in theory, but are imported products sometimes just cheaper? Or do they have more variety?
That's true.
Maybe this video will shed some light on that whole balance, between finding affordable options and supporting local producers. Seeing how that plays out in Malaysia would be really interesting.
Yeah, I think so too. And you know what else caught my eye? The YouTuber talked about sticking to a budget, which makes me think, what's the cost of living like in Malaysia? And what are their shopping habits like? Will we see a lot of bulk buying going on? Or will the prices just be completely different from what we're used to?
Yeah, good question. If we pay attention to prices in the video, we might find some clues. It would be interesting to see if certain things are more or less expensive than what we're used to. It could give us a little window into, the bigger economic picture over there.
It really seems like we're in for a deep dive here.
Right.
Culinary adventures, cultural insights, economic considerations, all from a simple grocery shopping trip.
It just goes to show you that even something as normal as grocery shopping can be, like a window into another culture. I mean, we often just take grocery shopping for granted, right?
We do.
But when we look closer, it reveals so much about a place's values, traditions, and even its economic situation.
Yeah, that's true. It makes you think. What are the unique items and shopping experiences that define our own culture?
Right.
What would someone from Malaysia think was fascinating about our grocery stores?
Ooh, that's a great question. I definitely encourage everyone to think about that while they're watching the video. It's one thing for us to imagine it, but it's a whole other thing to actually see and hear the Jaya Grocers experience firsthand.
Exactly. So go enjoy your virtual Malaysian grocery adventure.
Yeah.
See you next time for another deep dive.